We are outside again. I'm going to hold this up because we haven't quite started yet. If you can see it, hopefully it's not backwards, but it is essentialtremor.org. I'm so excited. Hands down. Ooh, hi, Robin. Good morning. Welcome. I'm just getting things all situated here. We got about 5 more minutes, so if you haven't grabbed your coffee or your tea, or you go ahead and do that. Hi, Shannon D. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Brian. How are you this? Did you have a good birthday celebration? Hi, Cindy. But this is the charity that I'm supporting today. It's the Essential Tremor organization. If you haven't already heard of it, I posted a link up top to a video. Whenever you guys, my biggest thing right now is just to raise awareness for this foundation. I suffer with essential tremors, not as badly as what it could be. A lot of people do not understand what it is. So if you guys could watch that video, I would so appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. Okay, let me everybody that's on. We have Yvonne in the house. Hi, Yvonne. We have Fee. We have Robin. We have Brian and Kate. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Rob Spooner. How are you? He's saying good morning to everybody. We've got Shannon D. We have Teresa. Jeremy, hello. How are you? You are up early. Hi, Aussie Diamond Painters. Hi, Sarah Stevens. Everybody saying hi. Good morning. Do you guys have your work in progress? Do you guys have your coffee and your tea? Hi, Wishing Tales. Good morning. You'll be in and out all day? No problem. Stop in whenever you can. Hi, Kendra. How are you? Patty Alvarez. Good morning. Okay, so you guys hear me okay? I got my microphone closed. I know the cicadas are loud. I do apologize. I may move you a little bit closer here to the action. And my round diamond painting. Hey, Dearly Crafted. Good morning. Jeremy says, I'm good. 6 a.m. Couldn't miss your live. The kickoff of the DP-ATHON, right? Absolutely. So I want to welcome everybody. Wow, we have 23 peeps on right now. So let's get this party started. It's 9 a.m. Are you guys ready for this DP-ATHON? Whoop, whoop. Put up some hearts or put something in the chat. Let me know when you are ready. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm going to do nothing but diamond paint. And my goal is to finish this bad boy. Well, I have it started already. I know, right? Don't fall over. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Cindy says, happy DP-ATHON, everyone. Hey, Honeydew Diamond Painting, how are you? She says, good morning, everyone. It's a bit early, but I'm here listening and laying in bed. Hey, there's no shame in that game. Hi, Marissa. How are ya? I have my lovely assistant putting up the bird feeders. Yay! Thank you, honey. Good job, you guys. This is awesome. Oh, goodness. Thank you for watching. Jeremy's posting up some links there, and I do have some links. So we're going to get this started. This is DP-ATHON. It's going to start at 9 this morning, which is what you're seeing right now, and it's going to go all the way until 9 on Sunday evening. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marissa, but I think I have that right. So Marissa McCartney will be going up next. So we have some housekeeping to do. The way it's going to work is each host is going to put up the link to the next stop, which will happen in 2 hours. So I will be live from 9 to 11, and then Marissa will go on from 11 to 1. So I have a link here that I'm going to put up for you. Bear with me a second on my phone. I'm going to put it in the chat. So this link is your next stop along the way at 11. And what I will do is I will stop probably about 10 minutes before, give you guys time to refresh your drinks, go to the potty, do whatever you need to do, and then come back for the next presenter, okay? So that's how it's going to work today. And if you see someone in here with a blue name and a little wrench beside their name, they can answer any questions for you, and they can help throw up any links for you as well. So I want to welcome everybody to the DP-ATHON. I'm so excited. I've never done this. This is our third one. Let's see, who else is coming in here? We have... Oh, Sarah, are you having an issue with the feed? I see you said no, it's wash out now. If you have an issue, just let me know. Hi, Karina. She's saying howdy, howdy, howdy. Keen on your projects, or are you just joining in on the fun? Oh, Marissa, thank you. Peeps on, so we're going to see how this goes. And I just have to do a little shout out. I don't know if you know Karen Doss. She has a YouTube group, and I got in these cute little minders. Can you see those? I got the little Paris. It's little Paris on there. Isn't that adorable? Let me get a little closer if you can see it. This says Paris. There we go. Got Paris, and we have the little bicycle with the basket. Who doesn't love a little bicycle with a basket? Isn't that cute? And then we have Paris with a little Eiffel Tower in the middle. So I have to give a little shout out to her because I'm using those today. And I love this one. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I did an unboxing of this round diamond painting, and it is, the glue is mainly poured right around here, but on the outside it is a little bit sticky, so it's kind of driving me nuts because when I put my arm down, I am sticking to it. Not as badly as in here because this is really, really sticky, but I did get this blue part done last night. I was so excited to start this. I couldn't wait. Isn't that pretty? It's really, really coming down. I really like it. Now it's upside down. The actual painting is like this. And it's supposed to drip down from those beautiful blues into the cream color and the tans, and then down, and there's some oranges. So it's supposed to be like diamonds dripping down. So we will see how that works out, but I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm test driving my new dual stack containers, which so far I'm liking. I wasn't quite sure because of the way it was oriented. I just put my extras up top here, but I really like this dual stack. You kind of get 2 in 1. So I'm liking that. So that's a win-win. So let's see. What did I miss, you guys? Sorry, I've been blabbering. Oh, dearly said pretty. Thank you so much. Oh, Cindy's getting donuts. That's so not fair, Cindy. Did you have to say that? Oh, wishing tails I'm in the country too, so it might be part. It's when we do the country to country. It's hard. So I'm so sorry. But if you want to catch the replay, possibly if it's getting too frustrating, catch the replay. That's absolutely fine. Hi, Orchid. How are you this morning? Yeah, fruitini, right? Donuts. I know, honey. Do Paris theme. Well, I have to give her a shout out because I asked her. I messaged her and said, do you have anything Paris themed? And she went and found those for me, which I thought was really, really cool. And she showed them to me. I'm like, get in my cart. Oh, thank you so much, Jeremy, for the links. Yes, she sent. He posted KK's pens and the Facebook group. So if you see something that you want, or if you have an idea that she doesn't have, message her. She's really good about getting stuff in. Absolutely. Hi, Genty Ann. How are you? Welcome to my live. And we have Julie Lamb also. Welcome. Yeah, everybody's saying hi, throwing up hearts. Hi, Linda Womack. How are you? Oh, the cicadas are at it today. Okay, we have to always start with the view. You want to see the view? We don't have any. That's what we're listening to, cicadas. And sometimes the birds will come on the feeder. I think you can right up here. That's the feeder. We kind of try to enjoy the Enjoy the view while people get their coffee and say hi. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I have a goal, lofty goal. I want to get this diamond painting done. I don't know. Do you guys think I can do it? Clary minds want to know. Some of you know how slow I am. Linda saying hi, everyone. Trish Dodson. She says I love her pens and minders. Vaughn says I love Karen. We have some amazing people that have stores now. Jeremy has a store as well, and I recently got his diamond sticker up top. Jeremy, throw your store. Yes, dearly, thank you. Nice view. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's get your projects out or your gift to gab and let's. Do you guys have any goals this weekend? You just planning on hanging out? He says, morning, making my daughter breakfast, but I'm here. Yay! And Jeremy's got his Etsy shop up there. Nice. Well, I am loving the glue on this diamond painting. I know that sounds weird. I've never had glue this thick before, if that makes sense. I know it's a little bit hard to see because the light's coming in the morning, but this is around, and it's like the Army Z XQ store on AliExpress. I'm thinking the glue is poured just because of how thick it is. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but when you put these diamonds down, it feels like you're putting it on a cushion, and they're so nice to place. I'm really enjoying working on this one. The only thing that I will say that I wish was their key. I don't know if my eyes are just getting older because I'm old, but I wish their key was a little bit bigger because then I could read it better. And they only have one on this side, so I'm kind of wishing there was two. Oh, hi, Alexis B. Thanks for coming in. Whoop, whoop. Linda, I live in Ohio, out in the country. Everybody saying hi, Julie. And hi, Alexis. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started here. So we are going to do, let's do some hearts here. So we have 413. And while I diamond paint, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about essentialtremor.org. If you go there, a lot of people, I don't know if you guys remember Katharine Hepburn. Do you guys remember her? She was an older actress back in the day. Back in the day. Oh no, Caitlin, you don't have a picture. Try and refresh, hon. See if that works. Oh, Julie says, I'm in Huddersfield, near Rob. Oh, you guys live close together? Oh, wow. In the really gorgeous, right, Julie? Absolutely. Hi, Ashley. How are you, darling? She's saying, hey, y'all. Stopped in to say hello for just a few. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so do you guys know Katharine Hepburn, that actress? Well, she had essential tremors. So that's kind of what, and it affects people a little bit differently. It can be, on the lighter scale, which is kind of what I have, to the heavier scale, which is kind of what Katharine Hepburn had towards the end of her life, where her head shook and it was difficult for her to do things. But if you go to essentialtremor.org, go ahead and check out their site. And there's a video I posted in the comments. Check that out. And if you feel like you want to donate, you can. The issue is they have concentrated so much on Parkinson's disease, which is, there's so many sufferers of that. That's awesome. There's not one specific medication specifically for essential tremor. Not one. They've gotten a lot of funding lately, and they have a lot of new therapies. The only therapy that for sufferers who are very severe is the electric stimulator in the brain that you wear. But there's some research lately of a wristband that you can wear that sends electronic pulses. And so that's pretty exciting. They just got a grant for that. Oh, Angie, you have essential tremor too? Now, has it affected your head, your hands, your legs? My dad had it. It's runs in the family usually. My dad had it mostly in his legs and his hands. Mine are in my hands and my head. I can tell in my tongue now, but not you know, you probably wouldn't be able to pick it up unless I said something. My hands do shake though. But so, no, yeah, Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's, I do believe. It's not essential tremor. Essential tremor is like the slower turtle cousin of Parkinson's, if that makes sense. Yeah, Angie, your head is starting in your hands. Yeah. I've had it for a long, long time. But in that video, there's a young girl on there. She has long, dark hair. And I can really relate to her because that was my experience growing up. And then the older woman on there that has a very severe case of it just breaks my heart. So if you watch that video, it's only 5 minutes long. That would mean the world to me. And if you can put up a heart, if you've watched it or not, or later on afterwards, after the DP-ATHON, if you could stick a heart in the comments, just to let me know that you watched that video. Oh my goodness, you don't know how happy that would make me, because that's all I'm really asking. If you feel inclined to donate, that's wonderful. But really, I just want to raise awareness for the cause. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to give that spiel probably about twice an hour. So you're going to, might have to listen to that 3 more times. But if that's okay with you, because that way, in case people come in, then he'll kind of know what the cause is. Okay, Kendra says, Mayhem, I'm in Ohio also, about 35 miles north of you. I am north central Ohio, so I am about 40 miles north of Columbus, if you know where that's at, Kendra. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, Wishing Tail. She said, that's what I thought Katharine Hepburn had. Yep, she does. Dearly said, cats meow. What's that? Oh, Cheryl, welcome. Oh, Angie, I know, hon. She said people stare thinking I'm on drugs or need a drink. I know, right? I'm thinking about getting a bracelet. Here's the only fear that I have. When you're in a car accident, any event like that where you need EMS, they're trained to look for certain signs. And especially in this day and age where people are afflicted with, drugs and things like that, a lot of people associate the shaking and the tremors with someone who might be coming off of drugs, or someone who has, what do they call it, DBTs or something like that. So my fear is that if I'm ever in an accident, or should I need EMS, because of my shaking or my tremors in my hand, they may either think I have low sugar, are coming off of some type of, controlled substance, or that I have epilepsy or something like that, where I don't, and could misdiagnose what I have going on, since I can't speak, if I'm unable to speak, I should say. So I'm thinking about getting, they have bracelets, so I'm thinking about getting one of those just in case an emergency should happen to arise. They would know that my shaking is not derived from something else, like shock, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's a concern. Oh, now I'm phantom drilling. But, so far so good. The only thing that it affects me is, if you look closely, you can kind of see me shake a little bit when I place the drill. But that's no big deal. But I do, every once in a while, have a tremor when I'm trying to do something in the kitchen, and I'll drop something. Sometimes it's me just being clumsy, but I can tell the difference because I can feel the tremor before I drop something or before it falls out of my hand. But that's it. Like, I tried to be a hostess at a restaurant when I was in high school, and that didn't work out because it was a Chinese restaurant, and I had to, deliver the tea and take them to the table. And I couldn't, my hands were shaking so bad, I couldn't pour the tea. So they're like, well, we're just going to do that for you. You just stay up there and hostess and smile. So I'm like, cool. I get to be by the fortune cookies. That's a job for me. Okay, let me catch up here. I'm just a gabbing away. Dearly said, some of my boonies and my openings on my videos, and then some meows from my cats. Yeah, I don't know where Max is. He's probably stalking something. Trish says, I live in Williamsport, PA, home of the Little League and the Little Big museum. Awesome. I wonder how far away that is. How close are you to the Ohio border? I probably should know that. Hi, Snow Bunny. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, Yvonne, medical alert bracelets are a great thing. And I've been on the fence because I don't really talk about it that much. Um, and I should. I mean, my close friends and the people I grew up with, and obviously my family know. But I guess I don't like drawing attention to myself. I know you're on YouTube. What? But I don't like people to look at it or ask questions. I'd rather just ignore it and pretend it's not there. Does that make sense? But I don't know. I've kind of trying to learn that, hey, they need funding. And we were doing this DP-ATHON and you pick a charity. And I just thought, what better cause to promote than that? And if it raises awareness and people ask about it, then that's just one more person that finds out, right? Oh, thank you dearly. She says, hope they can find something soon for you all. I so appreciate that. Oh, Laura's awake. I was wondering about you, darling. I was wondering. Yay. Laura's in the house. Cindy sending you pickles. That's kind of a inside joke with us. Oh, Snow Bunny's asking, how's everyone today? We are great. And if I missed something, guys, just go ahead and throw it back up in the chat because I'm kind of behind. Kendra said she lived in Cresco for a year and Palmerton out in the country for 10. Wow. I love the country, but the country doesn't like me. I'm kind of allergic to everything out here. Sheena says, good morning, dearly. Everybody saying hi. Snow Bunny says, a circular shaped diamond painting, super interesting. Yes, Snow Bunny, I did a video, an unboxing video on it, and it's definitely circular shaped because there's no drill area here. That's not white. And I've seen other people have the circular shapes, but it's got the drill area. So when you frame it square. Well, I have a couple ideas of different ways that I can frame this. I've done framing videos in the past where you could do an interchangeable frame where you can just pop out really quickly the diamond painting that you wrap around a foam core. So if you haven't seen that, check out my playlist. But I've got a couple ideas for several different treatments for this. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet because I want to pick out the spot in the house where it's going to go, and then I'll decide on the frame after that. But I really, really like it. Hi, Shannon. Cindy's saying hi. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy, for putting up the link. I really, really appreciate it. And I also, while you're putting up links, that's the actual organization. And they have, I don't want to forget to tell you about this. Of anything that you just bought through the Amazon International Central Tremor Foundation as the charity. And I just learned about that since I was doing this live. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm already part of the Smile program, but I'm going to change my charity because when I joined it a while ago, they didn't have it there. So you look for IETF, Essential Tremor Foundation. And if you're on Amazon Smiles, you can do that. So that would be awesome. Laura said, did you drink espresso? No, I did not. I have my tea, Laura. But I'm so excited. Am I just blabbering? Just dink dink, Laura. Let's do a dink dink with my Walmart spearmint peppermint tea. No, yeah, it's peppermint. Trish said, I am 3 hours and 22 minutes from Youngstown, Ohio. Oh, you're probably about 3 hours from us then, because we're due west, kind of centrally located, north central. Oh, Alexis said I saved that framing video. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. It's a two-parter. Got the outside frame and then the wrap. I had fun doing that, but I like power tools. There are power tools involved. Yes, nobody. She said that would look super cute in an old ship portal frame. That is so cool. That's such a good idea. Somebody else was saying take a clock and take the back off. My husband was talking about that too, but someone else said that on one of the lives, and I think that's an awesome idea. Just take apart, that back end of the clock and use the wood on the back. Yes, fancy tea from Walmart. Dearly, you crack me up. Oh, Ashley says hi, Marissa. Oh, thank you guys for coming. I can't believe there's 38 in here. That's the most I've ever had. We have, let's see, Marissa's up next. So we've got that up in the chat. She's going to go at 11. Oh, Jeremy, thank you. So please smash that like button. Yes, please do. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, Marissa, we're all just friends hanging out and crafting. Aw, Trish says you're doing good. Just subbed about an hour ago. Wanted to not miss a minute of the DP-ATHON. That's awesome, Trish. What are you working on? Oh, Kendra says I only have my phone right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Marissa, sending prayers. Okay. But have you guys worked on it? The DPs do move around a little bit, Earls. They do move around a little bit, but I like it. It's like I'm putting these drills down on like a padded carpet or something. I mean, the glue is that thick. And it's such a good switch from squares. It seems like my last 3 have been squares. And this is a round one, and I am really enjoying it. Like I stayed up, Lily worked last night, and I stayed up late. She had to close, and they had a party. She said that party was supposed to come in. She's so cute. She's a senior, if you guys don't know. I have a lot of new people on here. But she's graduating this year. Well, she already graduated, and she's heading off to college. But she works at a restaurant. She makes pizzas in the brick oven pizza part in the back. She said, Mom, we're supposed to have a party of 10, I think it was. She said, they're supposed to be here at 10. Party of 10 at 10. They didn't show up until 11:30. Okay? And this restaurant still served them, and they stayed up. She goes, because she walked in, it was like 1, and I was diamond painting, and I just thought, I'm just going to diamond paint until she gets home. I know she's home. She said, Mom, that is so disrespectful. Just coming from her, that was something that I would probably say to her. But just to hear her say it, like, it's so true, right? But just the way she said it, I thought, oh my goodness, she's growing up. She is growing up. I can't stand it. It was really cute. Oh, Trish, the family love letters one off of Allie. I saw that. I think it is so cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I would love to see that done. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wishing Tales. She said the lady that said she was used. Oh, it did me because it just was heartbreaking to me as well. But, people live with this condition all the time. And that's why it's so important for people to be aware of it and to push drug makers to study it, to see what can help specifically for this issue. But I've been researching her. I usually look her up to see how they're doing, and she has benefited from the brain surgery where they insert the electrical pulses, the unit. It's kind of like a TENS unit, similar to that, but, obviously for the brain. And she has benefited from that. And there's a picture of her, I think, in the About section of the website. But I haven't looked her up in a while, because they were older. And I think that video was made in 2013. So that was 6 years ago. I know, I just wanted to hug her. Me too. Absolutely. Shannon's working on Cheetah and her cub. Ooh, I bet that's cute. And Snow Bunny says, on Snow White. Once I get myself together. I'm not feeling good today. Oh, Snow Bunny, I'm so sorry. What better way to make you feel better than to diamond paint and hang with friends, right? And the cicadas. They're talking to you. Oh, Wishing Tail says, I'll go later and look again. No problem. Yeah, they are. The cicadas are really going at it. And at nighttime, they're even louder. I remember one year, they go in cycles. Like last year, I don't remember them being as bad or as loud. But it seems every few years they really get loud. And one year I posted on Facebook a video of them, and I said something smart like, what? I can't hear ya. Or something like that. And then another one I said, it's so peaceful out in the country. And they were so loud on the video. I know, my sense of humor is a little bit off, but I like to have fun. Oh, poor Laura, coffee, OMG coffee. You need some? Hi, Jen Jen, how are you? Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Stu Buddy says exactly. Wishing Tales, I'm outside listening to the cicada too, waiting for a guy to pick up the car we're selling. It's loud out here too, right? Oh, it was loud yesterday, so I should have known. Oh, we have a house finch and a robin. Can you see this robin, you guys? I'm going to put you up a little bit. This crazy robin comes to her feeder. She's come to the feeder. Oh, I'm going to make a liar out of me. But we had this mama robin in the yard. Okay? Sorry to move you around. And she was looking up at the feeder. She's checking out the other birds on the feeder. And then all of a sudden she jumped up there. And I'm like, look at that thing. I think actually, and Kevin saw it too once. Called me in there. This robin is on the feeder. Smart robin. Yeah, we have sunflower seeds up there. So yeah, she gets up there. But you can see her, she'll watch with the other birds up there. So she's a opportunist there, not just worms. She's sitting on the feeder now. Like, hey, if they can do it, we can do it. Oh, poor Jennifer, trying to wake up. She's on her second cup of coffee. May the force be with you, Jennifer. May the force be with you. Everybody saying hi, Jen. Robin says, hey, no crazy robins. Ha ha ha. Only you. Right? You got that market cornered, huh? But at least it's not like 90 degrees right now out here. Oh, the humidity has really gone down. That's probably why the cicadas are singing. Like, yes, I have some relief. Right? Oh, Gigi just started her pot of coffee. I can't believe you're awake, Gigi. Did you work last night? Well, tell me about it. I'm sorry. That was a nuthatch giving me the what for. Yes, Laura. She says, OMG, ma'am, you are a morning person. What? I know, right? I didn't used to be. But I was a night owl last night. I was up until 1 waiting for Lil and diamond painting. So I was good with it. I did not want to get up this morning. I had my alarm set and I thought it was for 7:30. It was actually for like 7:59. Like, how does that happen? Who sets their alarm for 7:59? And my husband came in and he was all worried because he had fallen asleep on the couch and not feeling very well today. He came in and was like, did your alarm go off? And I said, no. He goes, oh, it's past 7:30. I'm like, oh, that's horrible news or something. I can't remember what I said. I didn't want to get up. Oh, welcome back, Brian. Wishing Tail says, Gigi, I'm asking for hubby to bring me coffee, right? Absolutely. That's a necessity. Laura says, I did it too and still kept slapping it. Oh, Laura, you're funny. It's like, snooze, no. We're in denial. Yeah, I did not used to be a morning person. And my husband's more of a morning person than I am. It takes me about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm not grumpy when I get up, but I'm not my jovial self until I get the cobwebs knocked out of my head. Does that make sense? And it doesn't take very long. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm up. I'm not fuzzy. That fuzzy feeling I don't like. Once I get those knocked out of my head, then I'm pretty good. Gigi says, I just need something to drink and ran out of Dr. Pepper. I just don't want to go to the store. Oh, I feel ya. It takes us 15 or 20 minutes to get to the store, and I can so talk myself right out of that. I really need to go. How badly do I need to go? Like, I'll be plotting and scheming what I can do to avoid going. And then usually Kevin and I end up going. Because, misery loves company, right? Oh, Robin says, I need a nuclear hot shower to wake myself up, right? Yeah. Mine would probably be a colder one, though. Because the nuclear hot one would just make me all warm and fuzzy, and then I want to go back to bed. Oh, no, Jen says, I'm grumpy and a witch in the morning. Jen, how many cups of coffee does it take to knock the grump out of you? You poor thing. Do you stay up late, Jen? Like you are a total night owl? Shannon said, I just wish I could stay in bed. I've been getting up way before my alarm goes off. And my days off, I have not been able to sleep in like I should. Oh, and Shannon, isn't it true? Like, let's say you wake up before your alarm. Let's say you have 10 minutes. That last 10 minutes is like the best 10 minutes of sleep ever. Like, why is that? Why can't it be the first hour or so of sleeping and you've got 7 left to go? It's always those last few minutes are the best sleep ever. That's just so not right. Oh, Wishing Tail says, I've been up since 4:30, so I feel your pain. Oh my goodness. Hi, Deb. Welcome. How are you? She just woke up at 6:30 here. Yay, thanks for coming in. Oh, Jennifer says about 3. Girlfriend, I'd be shaking like a leaf if I had 3 cups of coffee. Well, if you ever visit out here, I will be sure and not talk to you until you've had your 3 cups of coffee. You can just sit out here and listen to the animals. Like Laura said, it's like Snow White. So you'll have to listen to the 12-year-old talk, and then you can listen to all the woodland animals. Gigi said, I go to bed wide awake and wake up sleepy, right? Why is that, Gigi? Shannon says it sucks. Oh, so sorry, Shannon. She said, what makes it worse is if hubby wakes up when I'm getting up. I just want to go back to bed for morning cuddles. Cindy saying hi. Linda said, I was born with CP, wheelchair bound, and legally blind. But I do things people said I would never do. Oh, that's awesome. I do Chihuahua wheels. You go, Linda. That is awesome. See, that's a girl not letting things get her down and still doing what you enjoy. That is so cool, Linda. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, welcome back, dearly. Did you get bumped? Or were you going for coffee? Brian says, Wishing Tales, there's a 4:30 a.m.? Yeah, right? Like, what is that sorcery? Wishing Tales says, the guy is an hour away. I'm going back to my work in progress. You do that. Oh no, Laura says, emergency. I just poured my coffee and I can't find where I put it. Laura, you're killing me, Smalls. Just look in the last place. That's where it's at. The last place you look for it, that's where you'll find it. Oh, you're on a coffee run. Okay, how do you guys take your coffee? Inquiring minds want to know. My coffee used to consist of mostly cream and sugar with a little bit of coffee. That's how I used to drink it. And then I was trying to be more conscious about my calories and what goes in my coffee. So now I take the coffee and I just put sugar-free creamer in it, nothing else. So I've come a long way from mostly cream and sugar. I can't do black. It's too bitter. I have to cut it with just a little bit of something. So I just have creamer, so baby steps. I'm doing good. But how do you guys take yours? Cream and sugar, says Wishing Tales. Dearly says coffee with agave. Ooh, you fancy, Dearly. You fancy. Laura says, I don't remember the last place. It's morning, woman. Well, come on, you. Hey, Laura, I got a place you can look. Look by the orchid. That's probably where it's at. I couldn't help it, Laura. I can hear you saying it. Killing me, Small. Gigi says, I take mine in a coffee turkey. Snow Bunny says, don't drink coffee. I'm a tea person. Right on, Snow Bunny. I got my peppermint tea right here. I do still have a teeny bit of coffee out every now and then because it keeps the water weight off. I know that sounds weird, but it does. It keeps me from feeling bloated. But I love peppermint tea. Yeah, Brian says she's going to put out a BP on Laura's coffee. We need that all points bulletin. We have an emergency here. We need Laura's coffee. Teresa said a little coffee with my milk and sugar, right? That's how I used to do it. Crystal says, Laura, you're so funny. Yvonne says cream and sugar with a little coffee. Ooh, Alexis has it going on. Cream, sugar, whipped cream, and chocolate syrup. Girlfriend, I'm coming over to your house for coffee. That's all there is to it. That sounds really good. Oh, Laura found her coffee. Laura, where was it? Was it by the orchid? Trish says mostly French vanilla creamer and sugar with a little bit of coffee. Trish, that's what my creamer is. It is the sugar-free French vanilla creamer. Either the powdered, or the liquid. Doesn't bother me at all. But that is the only one that doesn't sound like. I know I don't want to look up what's in it, but I figure it's the lesser of two evils. But it tastes good. It doesn't taste like it's sugar-free, if that makes sense. It tastes really, really good. Yeah, Jeremy, you don't drink coffee. You don't drink tea either, do you, Jeremy? Somebody says my boss wouldn't be able to handle me on coffee. I'm already zipping around driving her batty. That's too funny, Snow Bunny. Lexus says, sometimes when I want to be a little extra. I'll put a lemon slice in it and some strawberry syrup or even hot chocolate. I'm extra like that. Now, Alexis, wait a minute. Are you talking about coffee or tea? Because you were talking about coffee earlier, but I don't know if I can handle that combination. Lemon slice and strawberries. Oh, Shannon doesn't drink coffee either. Yeah, Brian said the orca had it. We love you, Laura. Shannon said deciding either another cup of dark hot chocolate or switch to juice. Personally, go for the dark hot chocolate. Laura said orca and the pickles had it. Was out on the lanai already. See? Told ya. Is the orchid outside on the lanai too? Oh, Trish says I like it that way because it tastes like a cappuccino. All right, that makes sense. Oh, Gigi said he loves sweet tea. Okay, sweet tea. Sweet tea is really sweet, but it's good. I don't get, I get it when I'm on vacation, but I don't get it around here. I think you can. I think maybe Burger King, one of the drive-thrus has, but I don't remember which one. Oh, Alexis says, I'm talking about coffee. You can add fruit to it and change the flavor. It's delicious. You know what? I've never tried that. I'm going to have to try that. Oh, Laura says, love you too. Shannon says, sugar rush, here I come then. Absolutely, Shannon. Nothing wrong with that. You get a lot more drills placed that way. Laura says, no, the orchid is in front of the house. Ah, gotcha. Hey, Rachel Ray's in the house. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How's your day going? Everybody saying hi. Chick-fil-A has the best sweet tea. I think we don't have a Chick-fil-A in either Marion or Upper, but we just got a Popeyes not too long ago. I wonder if you can get it there because that's a Southern chain, right? I'm pretty sure Popeyes is. Everybody's saying hi, Rachel. Rachel, darling. We are talking about coffee and sweet tea and hot tea. Trying to see how people take their coffee. Now, how about your tea? We talked about coffee. Let's talk about for those tea drinkers. I still do the same thing. I know, call me crazy. But I still put the creamer in my tea as well. Everybody's saying hi, Rachel. She said, oops. Oh, wait a minute. It's good. About to go to work here in a minute. Oh, you have a good day. Oh, Gigi says my favorite Irish niece. Yes, Rachel's a good egg, isn't she? Wishing Tail says no Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, I'd die. Right? I don't think I've ever eaten at a Chick-fil-A, to tell you the truth. Because when you go on vacation, unless you're driving and you're kind of on a mission to get somewhere, we don't normally stop into fast food. We kind of like to, check out the cool places to eat. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I love to go into the small town, like, dive places just because usually they have the best food. Check them out on your app and make sure they're legit and everything. You don't want to go to too bad of a place, but those little hometown restaurants that get good reviews online, we usually go there. So I don't think I've ever experienced eating at a Chick-fil-A. Oh, Laura says Bob knows all about Popeyes. Uh-oh, there's a story in that. And Robin says I bring home a gallon of sweet tea from Chick-fil-A. Ooh. Teresa said she puts a little Splenda in her tea. Just enough to sweeten it up, huh? Nobody says Popeye's sweet tea is good. A smidge too sweet for me, so I mix with unsweetened. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Because, if you got a giant, one of their largest ones that you can get, you could keep that in the fridge and just mix it and then stretch. I should do that. I should do that at work. We have a small fridge at work. I could cut it with something else and then have it for a couple days. You're on to something. Oh, Rachel said hugs, everyone. Oh, Robin saying hi, dearly. Snow Bunny says my favorite tea flavor is dragon fruit devotion from Teavana. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. I've never had a dragon fruit. What do they taste like? I've never had one. I saw them at the store and I was interested, but I didn't go for it. Cindy, now you're going to make me hungry. She says I want a ham and cheese croissant. Yeah, mom and pop places are the best. I love mom and pop places. Brian makes his own sweet tea. What kind of sugar I can never get the sugar dissolved in the tea properly. I guess you have to do it when it's hot and then cool it down. See, I'm too impatient. I want to just throw it over the ice and drink it. So you're going to have to teach me the ways of the tea, Grasshopper. How do you make your own? What's the best way to do it? Crystal says she puts a splash of lemonade in her tea. Ooh, that sounds good. I just picked up a bunch of drills with my palm. Oh, because I spilled some. See, I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess today. Sweet tea is the good stuff, right, Jeremy? Oh, thank you, Cindy, for throwing up that link. That's the Essential Tremor Foundation. And we're about almost an hour in. So I am going to hold up, if you haven't heard already, the charity of my choice for the DP-ATHON is essentialtremor.org. It is the International Essential Tremor Foundation. And what would make my heart so happy, I have a link, and one of my moderators can put it up, of a video for you to watch that just tells what essential tremor is and how it affects people. And so I just want to raise awareness. And if you feel inclined to give or donate, you can do so. There's a link on the essentialtremor.org Foundation's website, or they are also a part of the Amazon Smile program. So if you are tied into Amazon Smile, look for ETF. The IETF is what it is, International Essential Tremor Foundation organization. And then when you purchase anything on Amazon, as long as you go through the Smile program, they will give a portion of what you purchased. They will do a percentage and donate it. So it doesn't cost you a thing. If you're going to shop on Amazon anyway, then you can go ahead and have your purchases, a small amount, be donated to that organization. It doesn't cost you an addition at all. It's just something that Amazon does. And there's other ways to donate as well. There's a yearly donation. There's a one-time donation. You can get a magazine. So if you know someone that has it, it might be good to, subscribe to that magazine for them. There's a download kit that they can download and learn more about the condition. There's also help groups that they can find out about to discuss, their symptoms and what's going on. So it's really, really a good organization. But if you could watch that video, that's my main thing. I would love people to just learn more about it. Thank you dearly again for putting that link up. Oh, so Marissa says, let it sit for a few minutes and then put over ice. See, I'm impatient, Marissa. I have to maybe I'll diamond paint while I'm letting it sit and take my mind off of it. Oh, Laura says they smell like doo-doo. You have to wear a nose plug when eating them or drinking it. Well, good to know. I'm glad I didn't buy it because I don't want it to smell like doo-doo. So Jeremy says, I put it all in a clear glass jug and put it outside. The heat dissolves the sugar. Oh, that's a good idea, Jeremy. I did that once when we were young. I think my mom was showing us how to do it. And we put the glass outside and we forgot about it. So it was out there for hours. And when we came back, the ants had found it. And they were like, it was so bad. They were just swarming the whole thing. And there was a ton of them in the tea. It was nasty. So I never did that again, but we totally forgot about it. Yeah, Laura, sun tea is the best, like sweet tea. Yep. Yeah, we were so upset. We're like, gross. Oh, Alexa says, turn your sugar into simple syrup and pour it in. Never pour crystallized sugar into tea. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, if you just heat it up on the stove and get it all liquefied, that's a great idea. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But if it's already hot while you're making it, I think the sugar would all melt. It should still be okay, right? Because you know me, what I'm thinking the lazy way. Cheryl says, oh, thanks, dearly. So glad to see you. Yes, Cheryl, we haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Marissa's saying hi, too. Marissa says it's morning. Oh, my goodness, help. Get your shades on, Laura. You haven't seen it when the sun's on this side of the earth. Oh, you're fine, Laura. We're just picking on you. Marissa says, how can I help with that? Morning comes even when we don't want it to. Drink your coffee, woman. Laura said, I did not say doo-doo, woman. Oh, that's too funny, Karina. You put up the doo-doo emojis and I had to approve it. That's funny. I know you didn't say doo-doo. I'm keeping it PG. PG, woman. Oh, Robin says, hey, everyone, gotta go. I will see you all later. Love and hugs to all of you. Bye, Robin. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Daily saying, have a good day. Oh, my goodness, you guys. I just looked at the chat And we have 45 people on. That's amazing. Oh, that makes my heart happy. So I'm gonna throw this up again. 45 people. If you can all just check that video out and just visit essentialtremor.org, it would be amazing. And then after the video or during, just throw up a heart if you've been there, checked it out, or watched the video. That would just make my heart so happy. Thank you so much, you guys. That's awesome. Marissa said we've always just poured crystallized sugar in like bosses because we're Southern. Isn't it funny how there's different ways to do it? Wishing Till says, I boil 8 tea bags in a little water, then add sugar after removing bags. Add sugar, dissolve. Fill pitcher halfway with cold water, add hot mixture, pour over ice. Wishing Tails, I got tired reading that. I know, right? That's horrible. I'm not really that lazy, but that did wear me out a little bit. Oh, Teresa says DAC posted a 5th release this morning. Yay! Woo-hoo! That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Cindy, for posting the link. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Laura said laugh out loud. She won't say it, so I had to. You're trying to correct me, Laura. Brian says I use Dixie sugar crystal and put 1 cup and 3/4 cup of sugar in a pitcher. Boil the tea. When tea is ready, then pour the tea in the pitcher and mix the sugar and tea together and fill with water. That made me tired too, Brian. But you know what? Anybody rewatching this live, if you want to know how to make tea, we got you covered. Aw, Angie said living it. Thank you, Angie. I know, Laura. I really like the blue too. You know, the sun's really hitting it well. It's so pretty, and the drills are really nice. Max is over there. I don't know if you can see him. You can kind of see him up in the corner. He's laying down. He's hot. Let's see. See if you can see him. Can you see him on the ground? Oh, you can't. Hold on. Let me lift you up a little bit. See if you can see him. You can just kind of see. There he is. Look at him. He's laying there. He's like, it's hot. Why are you outside? Oh, he's so funny. Oh, Diamond Painting Beginner's Journey. Hello and good morning. Thanks for coming in. Caption with Karen says, what painting are you working on, Mayhem? I am doing a round, and it does not have a background. So the white does not have the white background. So it's an actual true round. And it's from, I think the store is Army ZXY or something like that. I have a video on it that I unboxed it, and all the links. Oh, and I wanted to tell you that too, because I've had a couple of messages and emails. If you ever want to know where I got anything, I always put it in my description where I can. So, you know, this painting is in the description. I try to link the store on Ally, and I also try to link straight to the painting itself. But if you go to the store, they also offer rounds as well. So if you're ever curious and it's late, you know, you can't email, or you're just wanting to know, always check my description because I'll have it in there. But I love this painting. Let me hold it up for you, dear. It's an unusual one, not only because of the round, but kind of the style of it. So if you can see this, the blue is supposed to drip down into the gold, and then the gold into the tan, and then the tan into the light. So it's just kind of like just a dripping from one color to the next. So I'm really, really curious about it. And I'll try to hold up this little thumbnail. It's very hard to see, though, because of the sun. So I apologize. But afterwards, I may make that at the thumbnail of the live. So if you can see, it's very, like, abstract, but it just mixes from one color, blue, gold, down to the tan. And so it's supposed to be kind of like, oh, sorry about my arm. It's supposed to be that, I was hoping it would have some special AB drills in it. Wouldn't that be really cool? But it didn't. And I didn't look too well in the description because I saw that it was round, and I'm like, get in my cart now. You know how that goes. But yeah, I really, really like it. And it's a round. The actual drills are round. And they're very shiny. I really like how sparkly they are. And the blues are so pretty. Like I have a really, really good mix of colors. There's a lot of colors in it. There's 37 colors. So here's all the colors. But the blues were just stunning. I was really happy with it. So on my live yesterday, I kitted it up while we were doing the live. And then I thought, you know what? Since it's already ready to go, let's work on it today, right? Okay, I'm kind of behind. Sorry, guys. Brian says, I won a DP yesterday. Nice. That's awesome, Brian. Good job. Oh, Crafty McCarran says, I'm doing great. It's early here, though. I know, right? It is an early time, but it works out better for my internet. So Marissa was kind enough to slip me in as early as we could on Saturday because I can't do anything until later on Sunday. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Odd But Nice. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? I know, Karen, right? I really think it's cool. I love it. Oh, Jeremy, you're so good. He said, please smash that like button. Show the lovely hostess some love. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Whenever you see people doing lives, if you have a habit, if you're on your phone, backing out of the chat and hitting like, it really helps, I've noticed, because the ones that I like, I seem to get the notifications sooner. I've been testing this out for a couple of weeks. So if I go into the lives and I hit the like, those are the ones I usually get notified about. So they're kind of being sneaky. It's kind of like Facebook where they kind of keep track of where you've been and what you like, and they'll show that to you. I'm a firm believer that there's a tie in that. I don't know that for sure, but it just seems like when I do that, then I get notified later on. I think that has something to do with it. Just a hunch, though. Oh, Angie said I did a full round one from Man. Oh, I've been seeing a lot of really cool images from them. Like I haven't bought one yet, but there's one I have in my cart. It is really cool. Like they're different type of images. Thank you, Cindy, for the link. I so appreciate it. Limp. I deflated. For those of you that don't know, we have an inside joke with Laura about pickles. And so I think it was Rachel Ray. She found, and Laura has a pool. It's a beautiful pool. When she does her live, you can see it. It's so relaxing, and she lives in Florida. So I think it was Rachel Ray found her some blow up pickles to put in the pool because she already has a whale and we call it a orca. Because Laura has an accent and God love her. I just love it when she says orchid and orca. And so now she said that one of the pickles is deflated. Yeah, right, Cindy, it's a fade. Exactly. Ah, Nana of Seven Crafts. She says hi and thanks for kicking off the DP-ATHON. Thank you so much for coming in. You have no idea. I so appreciate it. Yeah, isn't that cool, Shannon? I really like it. And it says, what are the bright pink? Are they birds? Oh, no, the bright pink, those are minders. I got from Karen, Laura. I don't think you're in here yet. They're Paris themed. Aren't they cool? Here, I'll show them to you again. This one, let me turn it. That one says Paris. I don't know that you'll be able to read it because of the glare and the light. Oh, yeah, I don't think you can see it. Let me keep it back out here. This one's a bicycle. So a little bicycle with a basket. And then this one, oh, that one's stuck to the, I'm on a metal table. Okay. And then this one is the Paris with the Eiffel Tower right there. Isn't that cute? I love them. So I messaged her and said, hey, do you have anything Paris? Or can you get it in? And that's what she got in. Aren't they cute? So no, those aren't part of the diamond painting. Sorry, you can see my fat head right there. Oh, Crystal says, what's worse, kidding up or kidding down? We had that question yesterday. I love it both. I know I'm strange like that, but I love both of it. I don't mind at all. But yeah, leave your answer down below. Kid up or kid down? Yay or nay? Oh, Wishing Tail said she saw the unboxing. It's going to be awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to skip a lot of the chat because I'm way behind. So if you want me to repeat something, go ahead and post it. Yes, Laura, New Yorkers living in Florida. Oh, Nana says wouldn't miss it for the world. Thank you so much. Oh, poor Cheryl, middle of the night here. Oh, thank you for coming, though. You're such a little night owl. Laura says very cute. Oh, goodness. OMG. Note to self, put on my glasses, right? I have bifocals, Laura. I have to wear them. Oh, Crystal says she hates both. No. I know, right? Dearly, we forget about the time differences. Marissa says she doesn't like kitting up. It's worse. Yay, nay for Nana. Ugh. Laura says, kit up, yay. Kit down, yuck, yuck. I know, the kitting up is exciting because then you know you're going to work on something cool, something different. The kitting down is just like, oh, hurry up. Let's get it over with already, right? But I do like them both. I'm kind of crazy that way. It's very cathartic, maybe. I don't know. It's relaxing to me to get stuff organized. I know I'm strange, right? Like I don't mind housework, but I don't especially like dishes. I don't mind putting away the dishes. It's the washing of the dishes. I don't mind drying them. I don't mind putting them away. I do not like washing them because then there's a lot of dishes that are washed by hand, and it's usually the pots and pans. And when the water gets all greasy and yucky, ugh, I hate that. I change the water. I refuse to keep washing in the greasy water. I can't stand that. I think that's why I don't like the washing part. So if I can throw it in the dishwasher, it's going in the dishwasher. But we live out in the country, so we have well water. And if we put the dishes in the dishwasher, the glasses, they'll get etched because of the softener. So I usually wash the glasses and that sort of stuff by hand, which is fine, but ugh. So that was my dishwashing tangent. I don't know how we got onto that, but we did. Snow Bunny says, I actually like both kitting up and kitting down. Yes, I do. I like them too. Aw, Dearly says, laugh out loud, Yvonne. I'll do them for you, right? Crafting with Karen says, I'm weird. I like kitting up and kitting down. Kitting up is exciting because you're starting a new project. Kitting down is exciting because you finished your project and get to show it off, right? Yeah, I know. And that's the exciting part because Kevin and Lily both like to see the finished product. And it's so cool that he takes an interest in it, and he'll say, how'd it go? Or he'll ask about the lives and how it went. So yeah, it is cool to show him off, isn't it? Yvonne says, all right, Dearly, I live in Georgia. Come on down. Wait a minute. If Dearly goes somewhere, I'm going too. Road trip because she lives near me. You can pick me up on the way down. Then we'll hit up Laura's. Julie's like, yeah, yay, hello. Nana says, Yvonne, Alabama here, but I'm currently in Texas. Nice. Oh, yeah. Fee says, nope, not fun. Hate both. Laura says, I will cook. Yeah, you had me at cook, Laura. Anytime there's food involved, you can probably get me to just about do anything. Well, that's legal. Let's say that. Don't break any laws. Julie says, right? Laugh out loud road trip. Uh-huh. Lily's going to college. Doesn't that mean Mama gets to go on a road trip? Right? Keep my mind off of things. Oh, I'm going to be a hurting puppy, you guys. But at least she's not going too far away. She's only going about 40 minutes away to college. So she can come home on the weekends if she wants to, which I don't expect it. But hey, if she does, that's awesome. But Mama's going to have her lip dragging to the floor for a while. I may have to do more lives. Keep my mind off things. Oh, Yvonne says I live within an hour of the beach. Did you have to say that, Yvonne? Okay, send me your address, Yvonne. We may just show up at your door. Oh, yeah. I saw, I think Rachel said, is that Shokra from DAC? Diamond Paintings talking about it. Is that the one? I think I saw it on Rachel's video I just watched. Is that the one with the glow in the dark drills? I think she said it was going to be released today, or somebody did. Maybe I saw a post about it. Shannon said, I don't want a repeat of when I kitted down to start the major kit up week. He knocked over my spare drill storage. No. Oh, no. That's terrible. Oh, Dearly. Dearly says to Diamond Painting Beginner's Journey, I'm being good and not shopping today. Nope, no shopping. No shopping, Laura. Laura says, I'm a phone call away, my friend. I know it. And you and I need to have a gap session. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, Yvonne says, on top of that, I live within 2 hours from the Florida line. Just put salt in that wound there, Yvonne. Just pour it in there, babe. You guys are funny. Oh, Yvonne said Mrs. C has it, and it does have the glow in the dark diamonds. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that looks really, really cool. Okay, Mrs. Coffee's doing the chakra. All right, gotcha. I'll have to go check that out. Because I did see, I thought it was Rachel Ray talked about it when she unboxed the Pocahontas one. Have you guys seen that? Yeah, I know someone that really loves the Pocahontas. So, yep, okay, Coffee has it. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely go check that out. That sounds so cool, the glow in the dark. That sounds awesome. Oh, it's only for the Diamond and Ruby members. Will they open it up later? Because I think a lot of times they'll put it out first for people that are Diamond Ruby, and then, well, if it's available, you know how that goes. It'll probably get sold out. Laura said it's so unique. I bet it is. Okay. Sweet. That's awesome. There's a lot of neat stuff coming out, you know. I don't know if you saw my storage video, but we've got new storage coming in. They're doing square ABs. They're doing glow in the dark drills, the different shaped diamond paintings. I mean, so it's kind of, we got more manufacturers coming in and doing different things. It's kind of exciting, I think, because the variety now is so there. And who doesn't love different stuff? I mean, I like different stuff. The more different, the better, really. As long as it doesn't get, offensive. You know what I mean? But just, yeah, I like all the variety, I guess I should say. Okay, Monday for public. Cool. Then I'll have to watch out for it Monday. Hopefully it won't be all sold out. It would probably have to be it's like a darker colored background, right? Oh, Gigi's going to get it today. Sweet, Gigi. Okay, everyone on Monday. Cool. Shannon said she's really curious because it only has 7 colors for such a large painting. Oh. Hi, Shawana. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Snowbuddy says today for Diamond and Ruby Peeps, Monday for everyone else. She'll be heading on over on Monday. Nice. Yvonne's working on Beauty. That's a large one. And it has 3 ABs. Sweet. Oddbit Nice says no shopping for me. Building my points to reviews right now. Awesome. Everybody saying hi, Shawana. Yeah, I got my first DAC not too long ago, and they did the video, so now I'm just editing it. And yeah, I'm not gonna say anything so that you guys can see the video because it's the very first one I ever had. And I had some assumptions just from watching other people's video that I was off base with. Let's just put it that way. So you'll have to watch it to check out what I'm talking about. But it was I'm glad I got it, and I had a really good experience with their customer service. So that was really cool. And I'm kind of coming off of I wasn't really on a no buy, but I hadn't purchased anything for a while. So I did get this round one off of AliExpress. And then I have my eye on a few other things. And I have to say, here lately, I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but AliExpress has really upped their shipping game lately. It may just be a fluke. It may just be that I timed it well, and when I placed my order, they already had a big shipment going out. But it only took 2 days for that diamond painting to ship, and I got it within a week after it shipped. To me, that's amazing. Like, it must have hit everything boom, boom, boom quickly, or they're up in their game. I don't know which yet. If you guys order off of AliExpress, have you noticed that? Oh, everybody's saying hi, Shawana. And I'm going to go ahead. If you guys I have a lot of people on now. We have 45. I'm going to go ahead and put up your next stop on the diamond painting journey, because then you'll have the link. You can save it. Your next stop is going to be Marissa. She's going to be our next DP-ATHON host. So let me copy this and we'll put it in the chat for you. So what I'm probably going to do is about 10 till. I'll probably kind of shut down at 10 till, so that gives you guys a break. You can go fill up, you can go potty, you can have a little break before we have to go to Marissa's channel. So I posted that for you there. So we've got some time left, but I just wanted to let you know where our next stop was ahead of time. Oh, everybody's saying hi, Shawana. How have you been, dear? Are you enjoying this beautiful weather? I hope you're getting good weather. Oh, you're not in Ohio yet, but you will be coming, right? Yes, Marissa's on next. I'll be there with bells on, girlfriend. Shawana says hello, all making coffee. Oh, no problem, dearly. She said she's away from keyboard. Yay, I know, right? So that's kind of how it's going to work for this whole weekend. Is if you don't know who's up next, just go into the live that's current, and they will let you know who's next on the lineup, and they'll put the link up. All right. I had to tie I got a little bow on my top. You can see my shadow in there. Oh, it's funny. Oh, so I don't know if you can see that, but look how that's just kind of dripping together. I really, really like it. I'm loving this, and I don't think it's going to take me that long to do, especially not with having a DP-ATHON this weekend. But that's my goal. I'm definitely going to get this done this weekend. And I'll post progress pictures. I don't know if you've been to I have a Facebook group. If you want to join me on there, we're small. We're not large by any means, but we're a good supportive group. It's Diamond Painting Mayhem on Facebook. You have to answer a couple questions. But if you want to go there and join us there and post what you have in progress and give us an update, I'm going to go ahead and post updates on this diamond painting this weekend and see if I make my goal. And then I also have Creative Mayhem over on Instagram. So I've just started that. There's not a whole lot going on there, but I'm going to start posting things over there and updates on what I'm working on. Because Instagram I'm really enjoying Instagram. I'm enjoying it a little bit more than Facebook. So if you want to catch me there, you can catch me on that, see how I'm doing with this one. And of course, I'll always do a review video when it's completed. But I would love to keep up with what your projects you have going on during the DP-ATHON and how much you get done. And even if you're not working on projects, if you just want to chat and say hi, and I'd love that too. Oh yeah, good idea. Alexa, set up a reminder. See, Snow Bunny says, I just organized my DP binder. I'm waiting on a lot of painting to come in from AliExpress, right? Oh, how many do you have coming in, Snow Bunny? Oh, Marissa says, I know you will. You always have my back, right? Absolutely. Yes. Oh, yep. Thank you, Jeremy. You posted my group. And aren't you proud of me? I remember the name of my group. I'm horrible. I know, right? Wishing Tail says, I'll be back hopefully on next live. In the meantime, take care. Oh, thank you, Wishing Tail. Thanks for coming. Laura says that painting would look cool over where my shell lamp is, ma'am. I have to check out that store. Awesome. That, you know what? That really would look cool with the blues. Oh, that shell, Laura. Post that in my group if you can. That lamp that she has, that she's talking about, is just stunning. It's made out of shells. It is so pretty. Thank you, Cindy, for the link so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please check that out. Yes, have fun, Wishing Tales. Oh, Jeremy, thanks. You posted my Instagram link. Yvonne says she's hoping to get quite a bit finished on this painting. Awesome. Ooh, you have 8 coming, Snowbuddy. That's awesome. It'll be like Christmas in July. Well, hopefully it comes in July, maybe August, eh? Jen says, okay, need to get some stuff done before I go live. Be back soon. All right, Jen. Get some of that coffee. Oh, my computer's buzzing at me. All right. I don't have anything important. There. Maybe it can turn my sound down on the computer. Wow, 8. Did you get a good mix? Like, do you have certain type that you like squares versus versus rounds? Hey, that's a good question, you guys. Square or rounds? Which one do you like? I like them both. I like to do one when I worked on the other a while, just for something different. I think rounds are easier, as far as you don't have to get them as exact, but it just depends on what I'm working on. If I've done a lot of squares, I like to go to rounds. If I've done a lot of rounds, I like to go to squares. Do you guys have a preference? Yeah, Snow Basin's August, most likely. One's a custom. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Jeremy, it's going to be 109 degrees today. Whew, that is hot. Laura says, Jen, darling, I was sleeping when you came in. Hi, sweetie. Poor Laura. Are you awake yet? Marissa says, that's a whole lot of note, Jeremy. Yeah, right? Oh, yep, both. Okay, Alexis and Crystal like both. Jeremy is square. Let's see. Cindy saying, welcome back, Jen. Cindy likes both. Diamond Painting Beginner's Journey is both. Laura says, me too, both. Nice. Cheryl is both. Snow Bunny, I like both. Square and round usually have one of each going at the same time, right? See, that's a good way to do it. One large and one small. That's a really good way to do it. Laura says getting there, so the coffee's starting to work. Oh, Yvonne, thank you. She said following you on Instagram. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so Teresa, Angie, and Shannon all like both. So Alexis has coming. She has 2 Mother of Dragons. She has 2 Star Wars and... No, wait a minute. She has 2 Mother of Dragons, 2 Star Wars, 1 Kotart, and then 2 something else. Did I get that right, Alexis? Or I might have butchered that. She says, I do either, but like square better, right? Okay, so it's about 10:30. I am going to go ahead and put my little card up here again. This will be probably the last time I do it before the end of the live. But this is the charity of my choice that I'm raising awareness about. It is the International Essential Tremor Foundation. And what I'm asking is that if you guys could go to this website here, essentialtremor.org, and just learn about the disease and what it is. They have a wonderful organization. There are ways to donate. Yeah, I'm hungry, guys. There are ways to donate if you feel so inclined. They also are tied in with the Amazon Smile program, where if you are shopping anyway, you can go ahead and put that as the charity of your choice. And there's a video that I have linked in the description And I would just love it if you guys could watch that video and let me know in the comments below, either after the live or anytime that you go there, have any questions about it, just so they know you watched the video and you learned a little bit more about it. So I just want to raise awareness for this organization. Essential tremor is similar to Parkinson's, but it's not as invasive or quick to deteriorate, if that makes sense. There's different levels. Some people have very light symptoms, and some people have very heavy symptoms. So if you remember Katharine Hepburn, she was an actress back in the day. She had it, and it was mostly in her head and her hands. Like it runs in families. So my father has it, and a few of my brothers have it. My father had it mostly in his legs and his hands. I currently have it in my hands and my head, but mainly it's localized to like my mouth area. I can tell when I'm doing things at the orthodontist because I have Invisalign and have to hold my jaw in a certain way, then I'll feel the tremor. And then it comes out if I get nervous or scared, my hands will shake. Sometimes to the point where it's hard for me to hold the pen, like a diamond painting pen, or it's hard for me to place the drill. But it's not anything that I can't handle, so it's not something that is debilitating for me. It's just kind of frustrating. Um, but there's a few people in the video. If you do watch it, there's a young girl with long dark hair that her story is very similar to mine growing up. And then there's a lady that just breaks my heart towards the end of the video. She's an older lady, and she has a very severe case of it. Currently, the only treatment for it is a brain stimulator that is implanted into your brain, and you wear it on you that constantly sends electrical impulses to your brain to stop the tremors. But that's why we need to raise awareness, and we'll hold this up one last time. That's why we need to raise awareness so that the drug companies and manufacturers will research specific drugs just for this condition. Right now they have drugs, but they're mainly things that they found out by accident. So certain migraine medications, certain epileptic medications will work to help the symptoms, but they're not specifically developed for this disease. So that is what I'm raising awareness for, and I would hope you guys could all go there and check that out for me, because that is my charity of cause for the DP-ATHON, and I really, really appreciate it. All right, let me check back here and see what I missed. 45% humidity, Jeremy says. No way. I couldn't do it, Jeremy. Could not do it. That is so hot. Fee says square, but do rounds occasionally, especially when it's a DAC, right? Yeah, it makes such a difference when it's good quality drills. Crystal's Crafts is working on Christmas presents, so alternate large and medium, and then a little snack in between. I love that. A little snack DP in between. Oh, Crystal says, I pulled up the charity and I'll change my Amazon Smiles for a month. Thank you so much, Crystal. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Oddbent Nice says, I'm thinking of getting 3 Star Wars during the site summer sale. Ooh, they're having a summer sale. Hey, did somebody say donuts? What I miss? Ooh, Rob, I'm all for donuts. I know this is fast. It's gone fast. We're at 10:30. I'm going to go until about 10:50. We'll give 10 minutes before we head on over to Marissa's, and she'll be going on from 11 to 1. I know we're having fun. Thank you, Shannon. She's time flies when you're having fun. Oh, Odd But Nice says, Crazy Man, went to the Instagram, liked all of your posts. What were those flowers? 3D? Oh, yes, those were, my daughter graduated, and I had this bright idea because, I saw it on Pinterest, and you think, well, if it's on Pinterest, you could do it. And I saw these flowers made out of paper. So I decided I'm going to do a backdrop and make the flowers out of paper. Yes, so let me tell you, I worked long hours on those flowers. They were all handmade, and it took me forever. When I get a big idea like that, somebody who's telling me, don't go there, sister. Don't do it. But thank you for asking. Yes, those were from my graduation wall for her photos at her graduation party. Oh, Cindy, thanks. She said, smash the like button, everyone. Yes, thank you for doing that. And Cindy's also put the link up there, so check that out. And Cindy, there's also a link to the video. I think it's, wait a minute, I think I can post it. Hold on. I still have my notepad up. So if you've just come in, there's a video that you can watch, and it just raises awareness about what it is and how it affects people differently, because it progresses differently in everyone. And there we go. There's the video. Oh, Nana says, I'm not a fan of Star Wars. 3 bad kids, and now they won't respond to emails. No way. That's terrible, Nana. Can you leave? Is it within the time frame where you can leave the negative feedback? Or is it past that, where you can get your money back? I guess I want to say, is it past that point? He said, back again, just had a friend looking at my washing machine since it broke. And they say it's our fault and want us to pay for the repair. And my friend had worked with us and say, it is not your fault. Oh, that's terrible, Fee. How can it be your fault? Like, you put the clothes in and you turn it on. What can you... like, what? That doesn't seem right. Oh, Laura says they came out beautiful. Orchid, darling, orchid. Oh, Nana says yes way. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi, Kelly. How are you? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. This is the DP-ATHON kickoff. Glad you're here. Linda says, I like both. I don't worry about how straight they are as long as I can find the symbol, right? I do have 2 symbols on here that are a little weird. And I've never had this happen before. Maybe you guys have. Maybe this is just something new for me. But you know how on the symbols they have the background color? And usually they're just one solid color. So whether it's blue, light blue, shade of gray, whatever it is, it's a solid color. This isn't. And I don't know if they did that so that you could see when you unboxed it, that there's kind of a transition from one color to the other. But on the grid, the background of the symbol is multicolored. Like, I have a triangle symbol that's white, but the background goes from an orange to a tan. And then I have a heart symbol that goes from a teal to a brown. And it's confusing the heck out of me because I see the symbol that's white, but it's got different colored backgrounds, so I'm hesitant about putting it on there. And I've never seen a diamond painting do that. Have you guys seen that before? I do like them both. Tracy says, good morning, everyone. Better late than never. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Are you going to be with us all weekend? That's awesome. No problem being late. Kelly says, I'm really good, thank you. How are you? I'm trying to stop by everyone's DP-ATHON, but I'm in the UK, so the time difference might stop me from popping in some channels, but I'm going to try. No problem, Kelly. And you can also watch the replay. So if you miss someone because of the time difference, jump back on, learn about their charity, and just diamond paint away while you listen. I do that a lot. There's a lot of lives that go on at night, and I go to bed early, so I have to watch them on the replay. But it's fun because then you've got a couple hours where you're diamond painting and you can just watch the replay. You don't have to worry about the chat that way too. Crafting with Karen, Mrs. C was working on it on her last slide. Yeah, we talked about that. The glow in the dark one is so cool. I'm going to have to check that out. Kelly says, oh, yes, I will too, right? Oh, Fee says, nope, I'm angry as heck. That's why I called my friend to look at it, since he's worked with repairs and washing machines and so on. Good call, Fee. Good call. Oh, Shannon says, yay, I should finish my painting within the next hour. That's awesome, Shannon. If you're not on my group, Diamond Painting Mayhem, go ahead and post it there. Oh, Fee said he is so nice that he'll call them for us on Monday. Poor those guys, right? he's going to get after him, right? Rachel says, hey, everyone. I can't hear, but I'm in chat. Oh, say hi, Rachel. She's at work. Oh, my spell check hates me. I changed it to ho. That would be good. No, not that. It's supposed to be hi. Everybody say hi to Rachel. She can't hear us, but she's with us in chat. She even says, I'll be flooding the groups, no worries. Very cool. Kelly says, I only have a couple of hours left on the custom for my dog groomers of her schnauzer who passed away. Oh, that's so sweet of you to do, Kelly. She's going to love that. Aw. Yeah, everybody saying hi, Rachel. He sure will, huh? Fee says he'll get an earful, right? That's so funny. Well, it was bad of them to do that. You know, sometimes those people just try to rip people off. And you don't know. Like, what do we know about fixing appliances? I mean, there's only so much YouTube can help you with there. Yeah, I was talking to someone this past few days about, you know, people in their area having businesses that just rip you off. And especially if you live kind of like in a rural area, thank goodness they don't do it around here. But I always like to, you know, get recommendations from people. But even then, that's not 100%. You can always get someone that's just a Yahoo. Keep dropping drills. Laura said, you say ho, but not do. I don't understand. Ho's not that bad. Like, hi ho, off to work we go. Fee says, man, I can't take this heat just sitting in underwear now. Fee, I have a visual now. Thank you very much. The heat's getting me too. I mean, you can see the sun. It's not the best. Let's look at the birds because you can't see what I'm doing anyway. And we only have about, I don't know, 10, 12 minutes. We'll sit back and relax and take a gander in the woods there. We'll turn you a little bit. We'll just do a little relaxation on our way out the door. So I'm going to go till about 10:50. So we have about 5 or 6 minutes. And then we'll hop on over to Marissa's. And I'll go inside where the sun isn't blazing. But I don't have Jeremy's heat or the humidity, so I don't have anything to complain about, right? Oh, Rachel's saying hi to everybody. Laura. She's laughing. Oh, Rachel says, Nana, how are you and everyone? Yeah, can you hear the birdies, Rachel? I forgot to move the hummingbird feeder. And I've been trying. It's so funny, Rachel. I have this chair that you see right here. And I've turned it around and moved the feeder. And every time I come out here to film the hummingbirds for you, they don't come. And so then I'll think, okay, well, I'll just look up something on the phone. And when they come, I'll just get a video. They'll come. I get the video up, get it ready, and then they're gone. They're camera shy this year. They used to not be. I used to be able to get video of them all the time, but I'm not out here as much because it's been so hot lately. So they're not used to me being out here. But I am trying to get some hummingbird footage for you. Oh, Cindy has to go to work. Aw. Do you have to go off to work? Or are you just making a joke? Yes, I've been painting. Absolutely. I'm going to try and hang out as much as I can today. Oh, Rachel, good. I'm doing good. The sun is out after 2 weeks of rain. Woohoo. Awesome. Oh, Gigi, awesome. You were almost done with the hummingbird painting. You're on your last color. That's great. Oh, Nana's got rain. Ooh. No, Cindy said no, she's not off to work. Okay. Oh, you're making a joke, Cindy. You're terrible. Hey, DP Addiction with Jennifer in the house. How are you? Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Aw, woke up just to say hey. Thank you, girl. You go get some coffee. Our next stop on the journey is going to be Marissa. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the wrong link. Oh, boogers. But somebody throw up Marissa's link if you can. I would appreciate it. Oh, Simi says, hi ho, off to work they go. You're funny, Cindy. I'm not going to read the rest of that. Everybody's saying hi, Jennifer. Yeah, we had a good time, and it's flown by. I'm going to post that video one last time. That's the video for the central tremor information. And then I'm going to post, let's see, let me copy this part. This is your next stop on the DP-ATHON journey. It's going to be Marissa. She's going to be on at 11. And what I'm probably going to do here in a few minutes, we'll give you about 10 minutes to get yourself together, have a little break. That way we can get ready and support Marissa and have fun with her and get some diamond painting done. Dearly says, I'm back. Welcome back, Dearly. Laura says, oh, my Snow White, great live, sweetie, even though I was sleeping. Oh, Laura, you're funny. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Oh, diamond painting with anxiety, just in the nick of time. Just hello, everyone. I know, right? Marissa's up next. Absolutely. Laura says, Karen, darling. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Marissa said, great live, Mayhem. I really enjoyed you guys coming, and it just warmed my heart. Seriously, to have so many people here. We're just a small little live. We usually don't have many people on. Of course, I don't go on the weekend, but you know what? Saturdays, it seems like my internet held out. Maybe there's something there. But I really appreciate you guys coming in, and check out that video. And we'll go and support Marissa. Oh, Rachel, no problem. Rachel said, thank you for hosting. Thank you guys for coming. Seriously. I was really nervous about this, but it was fun. I really appreciate it. Laura's saying, Rachel, darling, how are you? Kelly's saying, hi, TP Anxiety. Oh, Shawana, thank you. I love you guys too. Seriously. You guys make my heart happy, honestly. Really appreciate all of you. And let's have fun this weekend. Get a lot of diamond painting done. Oh, Alexis, thanks. She said it was fun. Good way to start the day, right? Coffee and diamond painting. What can go wrong? Like, how easy is that? You're welcome. Absolutely. 10:50. We'll go ahead and close. Let's go and support. Hey! Don't forget. Essential work. And just raise awareness. And they're also on Amazon. All right? So head on over there. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. My next video. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.